Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more of Nick Plays Hearthstone. So, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. Yeah, welcome back. It's 2022. We're actually starting off Hearthstone with a really interesting, well, not interesting. We're doing the opening for Alterac Valley. I forgot what it's called, I think, Origin of Alterac Valley? I don't remember. But we're doing the opening for that. As you can see, I have 80 packs over here, and then 5 golden packs. And then I haven't done a mercenaries tutorial yet, so I still have those 7 from way before. And I can hear my cat scratching around, which is really weird. But we're going to do the opening for that. It's a good way to kick off the new year. So yeah, here we go. 85 packs to go, and as always, I hope to get at least 3-4 legendaries. I don't know anything about this pack. I always say that because I end up doing the pre-order, and then I don't research it, and by the time I record again, it's like, oh, right, there's a new expansion. So here we go. I'm excited for this because that means more cards, which means more collectings. I don't remember if there was a solo adventure with this one. I don't know how I ended up getting a legendary in the very first pack. As you can see, there's a bunch of stuff happening. The little achievements happen in the bottom corner. You can see where the time is, and yeah. Ooh. Okay, whenever this minion gains attack or health, double that amount. That's cool. Honorable kill, what's that? Oh, deal exact lethal damage on your turn for bonus. Okay, not bad. So, looking at that, honorable kill is a new thing. Very new, in fact. I didn't even know that they brought that in. Oh look, we already have a golden card as well. Freeze, Taunt, Battlecry, Taunt, Warlock. Ooh, yeah, Fellwalk. That's not bad. Nice. There's a few new things. I'm excited for it. These cards will come in handy for future use. I do plan on streaming not arena mode. No, is it arena? I don't even know. Ranked mode. That's what it is. So that'll be great. And some of these cards might appear in there. And I'm really hoping that I can use a lot of these cards. Yeah, a lot of these, I love the art on the cards. That's one thing that I've always enjoyed with Hearthstone. Yes, I know, it is Blizzard, it is Activision Blizzard. I still enjoy the game. Hollow Abomination. Not bad. I feel like a lot of Hearthstone has... Not many people play it anymore. I personally don't play a lot of the online card games, and there were quite a few that I did. There's, of course, Hearthstone. I did play Gwent a little bit. That's The Witcher 3. I don't actually remember if that one was online. Magic Arena. There's been a few that I've played. I wanted to get into Legends of Runeterra, but then I was just like, it's another card game. As much as I love card games, because like I am Pokemon trading card game online. Like I collect a bunch of trading cards. You can kind of see them right here. There's a lot there. There's a lot of stuff there. Yeah. Card games are great. It's just, I like playing against people I know. So I play Magic against my brother. Actually, he was the one. I think I've said this before, but it was like one of his friends was the one that got him into it, and he also got me into it. So my brother bought cards, I bought cards. Then my brother stopped playing, so he gave me all his cards, so I had a ton of cards. And then he got back into it when we were living together, and then now he has really amazing decks. And now I can't beat him. I used to be able to beat him, now I can't. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm not the best at card-based tactics at all. I am much better with honestly not really much strategy, come to think of it. Because even when you watch me play RTS games, like, people only really see me play Battlefield Middle-earth 2 and Warcraft 3, which is still on hold. Yeah, no, I still didn't do well on those at all. There's been a few where it's like, oh, what is happening? And all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm dying. So really, I don't have much strategy. I'm like Captain Jack Sparrow. I just wing it, and I play it as it goes along, because that is what I do. Doesn't mean I don't enjoy them, because really, I do enjoy... card games. They're fun. And although I don't actually play with my actual Pokemon cards, those are more so just a collection. Oh, nice. Because those are just a collection, they just sit there. So all the playing I do for that is online. Which, yeah. Oh, I forgot how weird these were. This one card, because it's just an eye. It's like the Eye of Cthulhu or something. I can't remember. Cthulhu cards. At some point, I do plan on playing against my brother on the channel. Like, there we go, number 2. Number 2 legendary. Korak the Blood Rager. If this wasn't honorably killed. Oh, resummon Korak. Nice. That's good. The honorable kill is going to be amazing. But yeah, I do plan on at some point having like setting up a table where we have the camera facing down and you just see us playing. And you'll be able to see what's in our, well, you wouldn't be able to see what's in our hands, but you'll be able to see what we're doing. And it gets messy when we play, unfortunately, because there are a few cards that we have that's like, oh, what are you doing? So I mean, he has a nice Eldrazi deck. It's an Eldrazi colorless deck. In a way. So he also has, I forgot what it was. I think it's like a Crystalline Giant or something, and then he puts like gigantic growth on them or something, and then they're just huge. Like insanely, like, indestructible, that the only way you can get rid of them is with a poisonous minion. Now, the way that we play is we don't play Commander. We play our own style of open, so like we don't care about banned cards. Let's be honest, sometimes playing with banned cards is fun. See, unlike Hearthstone, which is an only online card game, and you can't actually collect the cards, they can make changes to all the cards on here, which they have done. Sometimes when you log in, they'll be like, oh, we did changes to these cards. So it's like it either costs more or costs less. They increase the attack, they increase the health, or they change the description. Not even the description, what it does. I have a feeling I can make a pretty good freeze deck out with some of these cards that I've been reading. Which maybe that might be what I do in the future, just to do a nice mage freeze deck. I thought for a second that didn't say humongous. I thought it said hummus owl. I was like, what? You can tell I'm very hungry. And I know you can't see where my cursor is, because that's just how I keep my settings. Because I find that sometimes with like how fast I have my mouse moving, it doesn't track it well, so it just jumps. So I just keep it off, so it's just like, oh, you can see when it goes over top of some of those things. I'll matriarch. Cost 1 less for each beast you've summoned. Not bad. I might have to put that in my deck. In my druid deck. I have to revamp a bunch of my decks anyways, so. Well, of course, the 2 rares I get in one are the same. Not bad. Piggyback imp. Now, of course, once we're done, we're going to trade in everything for gold. Or dust. I forgot what it was. Dust? Yeah, dust. I always like showing you guys how much I can get with the dust. Honestly, like, a lot of the decks I do for, like, the solo adventures, it's like the ones where you have to, like, build your decks. It's like, a lot of them, it's like, I use Icy Veins, and with Icy Veins, it's like, oh, you need this specific legendary minion, and it's just like, well, if you know what, like, how hard it is to get a legendary card in a deck, because, like, you get 5 cards in each booster, right? You know how hard it is to actually get that without crafting it. Half the time, it's like, oh, okay, I need to actually craft that, and you can craft the legendary cards. It's just they are very expensive. Another epic. Abominable Lieutenant. That's not bad. Eat a random enemy minion. So far, 2 legendaries, quite a few epics. I don't remember these card backs from anything. Not bad. Yeah. I've done a lot of crafting, and I'm at the point where it's like, whenever I get the dust, I think it's called dust, I actually don't remember. What I used to do is I used to just try to build all the legendary minions from before. So, like, go from, like, the oldest ones and just build up. So back with, like, base set Hearthstone, and then just keep my way going up. Because, like, the thing is, like, Hearthstone's going to go on for a very long time, from what I can tell. So, like, the chances of me buying the older decks is... chances of getting lower and lower. Because most of the time, all I do is just get the new expansions, so... Ooh, nice. We're almost halfway through. Only taken 15 minutes, so... quickly rush through some of these. Iceblood Garrison. Those are cool. The garrisons are a cool addition. And towers. So they Let's see if I get another one. No. Basically, with those are like the towers, the garrisons, they last 3 turns on the battlefield. Which now we're not going to see one, I have a feeling. Ooh, that's not bad. But like, yeah, they stay on for 3 turns and they give you different benefits to your troops. Which, really, I want to find one. Come on. Oh, another epic. There we go. Cheaty snowballed. At this point, like, I've seen quite a few of the reconnaissance, a few of the ice hoof protectors. So, like, I know I'm getting close to getting all the commons. The rares, not so much. Maybe a few of the rares. Okay, here it is. Like, Desecrated Graveyard. Yeah, at the end of your turn, destroy the lowest attack minion to summon a 4/4 shade last 3 turns. So, like, you have these little, like, places. Which is actually pretty cool. That would be great in my taunt deck. Because I call it my wall deck, my warrior wall deck, which is basically all about throwing armor on my guy and, like, on my warrior and build up as much taunt as possible. You've seen a few of these guys. Yep. Gotta keep going, gotta keep going. I think these are Rastican's Rumbles cards. Revive Pet, we got a gold. I think we got a gold one of that. Cold Tooth Yeti got a few. I am really enjoying the fact that they have more abominations. I don't like fighting abominations in anything, but having them is great. Druid. Oh, look at those cute little frost wolf pups. I'm a sucker for like puppies and like cats, like cute kittens. But then again, a lot of people are. Come on. Golden rare. Oh yeah. Nice. See, another one. Dunbalder Bridge. After you summon a minion, give it +2/+2 last 3 turns. That's going to be good, because like if you play that on 1 turn and you play a few weaker minions, and then all of a sudden your next turn, it's like, okay, you're already at 10. Poof, you can throw out a very strong minion. Like, Cthulhu would be a good one for that, actually. Because it's like, oh, if you play Cthulhu like on the 2nd or 3rd turn that's out, then it's like, oh, look at that. He's getting an extra 2 on him. Yes, I'm all about Cthulhu. I still think Cthulhu is like one of the better legendaries. Like I still use his deck. I know he's outdated, but at the same time it's like, you know what? That's fine. I still enjoy him. And I think that's another thing with trading card games that I wasn't a big fan of. It's like they're always releasing new stuff. Like it's like what, every 3-4 months they release a new expansion, and then you're just like, oh well, I haven't finished collecting any previous expansions. And by the time it's like you actually make a good deck with those new cards, there's already a new expansion, and then half those cards are like, oh, can't really use them anymore because they're not useful. So another reason why I prefer to just collect the Pokemon cards and not actually play with them. Whereas Magic is different. But my thing is like, I'm still waiting for like, I don't know if you guys remember, I think it's called Loot Box? Loot Crate? I'm still waiting for, I got a Pokemon one. But like the thing was, it came from the US, so like once all the shipping went through, it's like the shipping was cost more than the actual crate. So I only got it for like 1 month. There we go, number 3 legendary, Wing Commander Ekman. Not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, like, how do I put this? Like, it was too expensive, and I was just like, I want them to have one in Canada, because then it'll be like, okay, that's much better. I'll grab a few packs and a few stuff. Like I got a few things in it. That's legendary for Dreadlick Tasman. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That is nice. As soon as I saw that, it's just like, yep. Yep, that's nice. That is very nice. Now I just gotta get through the rest of the cards. So we reach our quota of 4. I mean, when I logged in, I also got two or three legendary. 3 legendaries because I think when you pre-order the decks, you get 2 golden legendaries, and because it's also the new season, they started the new they have the rewards tree, which I find it cool, but it's like the thing is like they make it so there's a premium, and I was just like, it's not worth it. To me, it's not. If I played this all the time, yes, it would be. But like, I think I also got a legendary off of that, so it's like, okay. Okay. Nice. At this point, a lot of these cards are duplicates. Like these 3 right here are definitely duplicates. These ones don't remember, but like these ones are all duplicates. So these ones are going to be turned into dust, which means more crafting for me. Because next episode is going to be going back to Tombs of Terror, because I believe we were on the second enemy, so we're going to run that. Basically, I'm going to run that until we die, because once I die, I'll be like, okay, well, you got a taste of me finishing the first one, which is actually really surprising, because like with the other like dungeon run-esque ones, it's like I didn't do that good. Oh, nice. Yeah, like I didn't do too well with the dungeon run stuff. So like, considering I did well with the very first wing for Tombs of Terror, and we're on the second one, I think we're like partway through the second one. I don't even know at this point. It's been a while since recorded or played anything, so it's been a while. But like, I think my plan is, once I get legendary. Ooh, Roka the Valorious. Nice. I'm glad they brought in more of these, where it's like, oh yeah, you have a legendary. You have a legendary hero that you can equip. 6. That's 6 legendary minions. Oh my gosh. Or just legendary cards. And this is another hero one. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh. That was like, what, 2 in a row? Again. So. Okay, golden card, nice. But now I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. Once, if I lose in Tombs of Terror, we'll just continue on to the next one, because like doing well in this one, so like I don't want to get too ahead of myself and be like, or too cocky, I guess, and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna win. Yeah. That's. And that's something I do a lot of, where it's like, oh, I get cocky, and then it's like, yeah, I'll win it, and then all of a sudden it's like, I don't, and I'm like, okay then. Come on. Yeah, I don't think this one is a duplicate, because we got 1 gold, and golds are not duplicates. Because you only get 2 of each card. So you can have 2 of that, but technically you can have 4 if 2 of them are gold. Nice. But yeah, so I think the next one is the Book of Mercenaries, or it's Galakron's Awakening. I don't actually know. I think the next expansion after Tombs of Terror is Galakron's Awakening, which I believe is also another dungeon run type one. Not actually sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, Shadow Word Devour. Nice. But yeah, like, I think since Kobolds and Catacombs, there's only been one that wasn't a dungeon run, and that was the Boomsday Project, which is the puzzle one, which wasn't that bad, to be honest. It's just, I honestly wish they would have done more of those, because those ones are cool. I like the puzzles, where it's like, oh, you got to figure out how all these cards work together to defeat them, or to complete the objective, which, oh, nice. Which sometimes it's like, okay, you have to you had like one turn to you had one turn to do it all. It's like sometimes it's like you have to defeat all the other minions on the other side, or you have to copy all of them. It was interesting. I really enjoyed it. Nice. Epic. Okay, there we go. So that's it for the normal cards. Frost Saber Matrix. We already got one of those. So now we got to go do the 5 gold ones, and then we'll turn all the duplicates into... You see that, right? That's a legendary. Golden legendary. Oh my goodness, that is nice. And it's a character. That's awesome. We're at 7 legendaries. Golden epic. I like this a lot. I actually love this a lot. I like how you get the golden packs too. I think that was the first time I've actually pulled a legendary out of the golden packs. And I just like the golden cards because it's like, oh, you get the animated background and the cards are gold. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm not going to try to collect every single card of gold. That's just too much. But, like, at the same time, it's like, legendaries, no, but I'm still going to try to collect the original legendary as well. There you go. That was 85 packs. Nope, not open packs. That was the wrong thing to push. We're going to go and see how much dust I'm going to get. I think it's called dust. Ooh, as my computer slows down. Okay. Disenchant for... Nice. 183 duplicate cards. What are diamond cards? I have to figure out what diamond cards are. So there we go. I'm now at almost 10,000, so... Oh, look at that. That's nice. So there you go. That was... the opening for... I can't even remember what it's called now. Wow. Stop. For Fractured in Alterac Valley. That's what it's called. So there you have it. That was not that bad. That was actually pretty good. So we're going to continue on with Tombs of Terror next week. Hearthstone is now on Wednesdays. It just made sense to me with the new schedule because I'm not uploading Saturdays or Sundays. I'm leaving those days for myself. Kind of ease up a little bit on it. So yeah, Wednesdays is now the new Hearthstone day. I think I might post a picture of it, but basically there's 3 games. So there's game A. So Mondays is game A, and same with Thursdays. Game B is Tuesdays and Fridays, and then Hearthstone, which is game C, is going to be on Wednesdays. So there you have it. That's more. I guess welcome back to the new year. Welcome to 2022, and great way to start it off with a opening in Hearthstone. So there you have it. Continue next time. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when next video goes up. Also, make sure you guys click on the links in the description to follow me on social media and on Twitch. And also, if you want to play Hearthstone, I have a link down there as well somewhere. So I don't know if it's on this video, but it's definitely on a bunch of other videos. So do stay tuned for more. And do click on all those links. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.